Machine learning. It's the technology driving your Netflix recommendations, voice assistants, and even self-driving cars. But how does it really work? Let's break down every machine learning concept in a way that just makes sense. Machine learning starts with supervised learning. This is like teaching a toddler to recognize animals. You show them pictures of cats and dogs with labels, and they learn to identify each based on patterns. In the tech world, this is how spam filters learn to separate your junk emails from the important ones. Next, we have unsupervised learning. Here, the machine isn't given labels. It's left to figure things out on its own. Imagine you've got a box of Lego pieces. Without instructions, you sort them by color or size. That's how unsupervised learning works, clustering data into groups. Think of it as how Netflix finds new genres you might like based on your viewing history. Reinforcement learning takes a different approach. It's about learning by trial and error. Think of training a dog. You reward it when it does the right thing, and ignore or discourage it when it doesn't. This is how AI trains itself to play games like chess or drive cars, constantly improving based on rewards or penalties. Neural networks are where things get fascinating. These mimic the way the human brain processes information. They consist of layers of nodes, or neurons, connected to each other. Neural networks excel at tasks like recognizing faces in photos or detecting diseases in medical scans. They're the backbone of deep learning. Now, let's zoom in on deep learning, a subset of machine learning. It's like neural networks, but on steroids. With multiple layers of neurons, it can process massive amounts of data and learn incredibly complex patterns. This is why AI can beat humans at games like Go, or generate realistic images of people who don't exist. Then there's natural language processing, NLP. This is how machines understand and generate human language. NLP powers chatbots, translations, and tools like Grammarly. It's why you can yell, "Hey Siri, what's the weather?" and get an answer you understand. Computer vision is another big one. It's all about teaching machines to see and interpret visual information. From recognizing traffic signs to diagnosing diseases from X-rays, computer vision turns pixels into insights. Another essential concept is decision trees and random forests. Decision trees are simple. They split data into branches based on yes/no questions until they reach a conclusion. Random forests take it a step further by combining multiple decision trees to make more accurate predictions. It's like asking multiple experts for advice instead of just one. Don't forget support vector machines, SVMs. These are like drawing a line in the sand. SVMs create boundaries that separate data into categories, like distinguishing apples from oranges based on size and color. And then we have k-means clustering. This unsupervised learning method groups data into clusters based on similarities. It's like organizing a group of people into teams based on shared interests. Finally, there's dimensionality reduction, a technique used when you have too much data. It simplifies things by keeping only the most important features while ignoring the noise. Think of it as condensing a long-winded story into a tweet. Here's the bottom line. Machine learning isn't magic. It's math, patterns, and logic applied at an incredible scale. Each concept works together, allowing AI to analyze, predict, and even create. So, which of these concepts excites you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out my other videos where we dive even deeper into tech and AI. Remember, understanding machine learning is the first step to mastering the future.